Welcome to the Horror Punks USA podcast with your hosts and rockabilly horror drummer, Johnny Zabo.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Horror Punks USA podcast. I'm your rockabilly horror drummer, Johnny Zabo, and I have a guest.
Hey, it's Anna Helle.
From 7 Minutes with Anna Helle and Ghoul Talk. Steph is inside. She's not being very friendly, so we're just going to do this. But what's going on? How are you?
Pretty excited. Out here for my first Horror Punks USA live show with Diggy Devil and the Deviants, a ton of other awesome bands here at Havre de Grace, the State Theatre. Yes,
we are on location for the Monsters Ball show. And as you can hear, stuff is happening.
Sound check.
So let's just real quick, just to give the viewers a little fun. So why don't you give me your top 5 favorite horror movies of all time?
Oh man, okay. So I love the Evil Dead franchise, and especially in 2019, I got to meet Bruce Campbell, and that just cemented it even more. But out of that, I mean, I love the cheese and the comedy of the show, and also Army of Darkness. And like I said, I love the cheese. I love me some Freddy versus Jason, and I'm gonna go into the sci-fi realm with that Alien versus Predator.
So, in your battle, who wins those battles?
Oh man, in my mind, I think Freddy would win because he's clever, and Predator would win because they did win in the movie, but that's what they do, is they hunt, like...
Because he's Predator.
Because they hunt other alien species all across the galaxy.
Yeah, exactly. Nice. Okay, so let me just get into this. So how did you get into horror punks? How did you find out about it? What got you into it?
I actually met Ronan in 2017 at a horror convention in Massachusetts. He did a panel on stunts in horror films. He was the stunt coordinator for Death House,
yes.
Which is so sick. And so we chatted and just hit it off and stayed Facebook friends and stayed in touch. And I've been following you guys and super supportive. And then he asked me like, "Hey, do you want to be a part of this and really focus on the movies and moderate groups and stuff like that?" And I was like, "Oh, hell yeah!"
Nice. So, when it comes to your shows, what is your favorite guest bit so far on your 7 Minutes with Anna Helle? You're supposed to say all
of them.
I don't have a favorite.
They're all what? I play favorites. Y'all should be like doing that, like really trying to get into my favor. I mean, I had a great time with everyone. I'm really focusing on like laughter and entertainment, but definitely had a great time with the guys from the geriatrics. Like that was so fun. And I still have interviews coming up that I haven't aired yet, so definitely stay tuned for that.
Nice. Next question for you is, what is your favorite horror punk band you have discovered?
I'm definitely loving Left Hand Black.
Where are they from?
Sweden.
Okay, so not.
You said horror punk. You didn't say horror punk.
I did not.
I'm not good at this, like, on the spot.
That's what we do here at the podcast.
It's a podcast!
There's no cuts, it's all
I didn't
natural.
know! No. I mean, obviously, I love Diggy Devil and the Deviants.
They're okay.
Okay. Is it just supposed to be USA?
No, anyway.
Oh.
Canada.
Oh, well, I really was 5 Cent Freak Show. Whatever.
Exactly. Whatever.
And actually on the drive down here, we were just talking about Evelyn's Casket and how I got the T-shirt in the pre-order, and then Cirque the Freak and all the stuff they're doing with the author Garen Shant. It's pretty cool. So it's good stuff to like move and groove to. I really appreciate it.
Nice. So, what
Make
can
sure
we?
you're in the video.
I haven't been so what can we see coming up from you on your shows? With Ghoul Talk, either with Steph or with the 7 Minutes with Helle?
Yeah, with Ghoul Talk, we've been talking about getting some guests in.
Yeah, because it's been you two from the beginning, which is awesome.
Yeah, with the COVID and doing distance things like this, it's a little tricky, but it's not impossible, obviously. And then for 7 Minutes in Hell, I've definitely been looking at artists, visual artists, not just musicians. I have some contacts in like special effects, and I really want to look at some independent horror filming.
So, I got Dropped it here with Anna.
Shameless plug!
It's gonna be ready in the fall, so don't be.
Well, by then we'll all be able to get out and about more.
Yes, let's
hopefully.
hope so. Cool. Well, thanks for being on the podcast. This is just a short interview.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me.
Questions.
Yeah, I'm glad we're here. I mean, that's the whole thing. Is just like having a good time, bouncing off each other, making sure your arm doesn't get tired.
And we're like way too excited to get inside, so we're gonna go hang out inside. And if you're here, we'll see you there. If you're not, then we'll see you at the next one. So
awesome.
Thanks for tuning in to Hard Punch USA Podcast.